Hey everyone, it's Suzi here, and today we're playing Game of Thrones KingsRoad. For today's video, we're gonna go over this big ol' update. I read it so you don't have to. Plus, I'll give a quick nod to how you guys can get some free promo codes very soon. All right, yes, massive patch notes that I'm going to read through so you don't have to, because not everybody likes a wall of text, right? I will be your voice, and we will talk through this together. Heard some stuff that is great and some stuff that is not so great but logical, and they're pretty good at quality of life and listening to feedback, honestly. So I'm optimistic about this patch notes. But first, I'll just quickly mention that in case you missed it, I already posted my video. Wait, no. I didn't post it yet. I'm posting that afterward. I will be posting a video talking more detail about the Netmarble Creator Program and the supporting a creator and how you will be able to get promo codes, free stuff. The TLDR is that creators get assigned missions, and when they complete the mission and submit it, we'll get it approved. And then the game sends us codes that we can send to our supporters directly, and you can claim your codes. So if you haven't done that already, you can check my link in the description or the pinned comment. Head on over, hit that support button, and I will be doing my mission right away. So hopefully I'll have you guys codes very soon. But again, I will make a totally separate video to talk about the creator program and how that works. How do you claim codes? Where do you get them? How does supporting a creator work overall? There's just lots of things to talk about regarding that and questions to answer. So we'll do that in an upcoming video later. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel for that. I'm also going live like every day pretty much. I streamed twice on, or what is it? Once yesterday, twice the day before. I did not stream on the weekend, so I guess I make up for it. I streamed twice on Friday. Like, I really am enjoying playing this game, and it's been so much fun. And the story's nice. It's fun to explore. I like the gameplay. It feels great. Yeah, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're not already. And I'm also on Twitch when I'm live as well. Although if you prefer to watch on Twitch, I highly appreciate if you don't mind YouTube as well, even at the same time. Link it, put it in the background. Gotta get those watch hours up so I can actually apply for some monetization. Would be super cool and greatly appreciated. But for real, I love this game right now, and I'm gonna continue covering it in however way I can. But at the end of the day, I am just playing this game because it's something different than my normal stuff. It's something fun, and I want it to feel less like a job, but I'm still gonna do the job-like things, like make this type of a video. Okay, let's go in. I gotta read it anyway, right? So I might as well read it with you guys. So, April 1st, we had a patch. Let's go. Changes. Before we get into the update details, we have an important announcement to share. Previously, when purchasing a Founder's Pack, the included outfits could only be equipped by one character. We received feedback from many of you expressing disappointment about not being able to equip these outfits on other characters. After carefully reviewing your feedback, we've decided that starting with this update, when you purchase the Founder's Pack, you'll receive 3 Northern Wandering Crow outfit boxes, each applicable to a different class. You can use the custom costume box after logging in with the character you wish to equip it on. If you already, those of you, me, who already purchased a Founder's Pack that included the previous outfits, we'll be sending you 2 outfit selection boxes for the outfits you purchased soon. We'll share more details about the distribution schedule in a separate notice. We sincerely thank all of you for enjoying game through early access. Your feedback is invaluable to us, and we'll continue to listen closely to your suggestions as we work and provide a more satisfying experience for Game of Thrones KingsRoad. Amazing. That's okay. Next. Perfect. Good job. Good job, Netmarble Neo. All right, balance adjustments. Reduce the boss's HP in the main quest, Forbidden Knowledge. Interesting. Adjusted the balance in Wormwalk stage 20 and above, and updated the recommended momentum. Fixed an issue where a blue cockroach... How do you say that? Cockatrice? Cockatrice? Poison damage was applied incorrectly. Fixed an issue where the HP of some field monsters in Dreadfort area was applied... or is incorrectly applied. Adjusted the Assassin's class poison max stacks so that the stun effect no longer removes the maximum stack. Okay. Adjusted the Assassin's class poison max stack stun effect to apply only to common monsters. Okay, I mean, if we can't stun a boss dude, but we can still poison them, I hope it's okay. Added a cooldown before the Assassin's class poison max stack stun effect can be applied to the same target again. Okay. So when people say they nerfed the assassin a little bit, I guess that's it. But that's logical stuff. The assassin's really OP, honestly. And I would just sit there non-stop attacking a boss and they don't even get to go. And then you throw a poison bomb and you just kill everybody instantly. So if there's a little adjustment there, I can't be mad. It felt really, really OP. Okay, improvements. Adjusted the font of certain text for better readability. Improved camera control so that it's no longer forcibly adjusted during certain main quests. Expanded the detection range for completion points in certain subquests. Added new voice lines and sound effects. Modified certain subquests by removing intermediate rewards and incorporating them into final rewards. And added descriptions on where to acquire certain items and corrected typos. General fixes. Fixed several issues that caused the game to crash. Fixed an issue where players were occasionally disconnected due to unauthorized software pop-up. Yeah, that was a weird one. I got that once. No idea. Where previously unexplored areas were displayed in certain situations. Where pathfinding did not provide the shortest route or caused broken paths. Where the red dot notification didn't appear when rewards were available for collection. Where the wrong language was displayed in certain quests and dialogues despite the selected language setting. Where a non-existent rarity was displayed in the stable menu. Where the wish rewards in the results screen in Altar of Memories were showing a different item in certain situations. Where Altar of Memories rewards were incorrectly granted in certain situations. Where a fatal error pop-up would appear when entering Beyond the Wall expeditions in certain situations. And where players would fall below the terrain during combat with certain monsters. So I didn't have that happen when I was in combat with a certain monster, but during my live stream, I walked out of a building and just fell through the floor, through the world, and just kept falling and falling and falling. I just fell out of the world. You fell from a high place. What the fuck just happened? Hey, Border Mike. I just found a glitch. What the fuck just happened? And how do I get back to the spot with the... Where's the chest? Oops, run, silly girl. It's pretty funny, to be fair. Alright, combat and gameplay fixes. Oh boy, alright, let's go. In Wormwalk, where skills couldn't be cancelled... Okay, so fixed an issue where... In Wormwalk, where skills couldn't be cancelled under certain conditions, where monster damage was abnormally low in certain situations, where recommended equipment was occasionally not displayed properly, where detailed stats were not displayed upon set research effects, where the Marksman 5 set effect description in set research was incorrect, where it occasionally was not possible to defeat the world boss Drogon, and the Ironbeak Griffin in Altar of Memories, where the effects of certain artifacts... Wait, effects were not instantly applied, where the refinement effects of certain artifacts were not instantly applied, where nearby normal enemies wouldn't enter the fear state by chance when executing an execution attack, where the information displayed in the finishing strike effect window in Beyond the Wall expeditions did not match the actual effects, and where buffs did not stack properly for agile movement skill, where the rage gauge would recover when using certain knight class skills. Okay, those are more issues fixed, and now on to quest and NPC fixes. Fixed an issue where certain terrain could be passed through during the prologue, where interactive gadgets would not disappear in certain subquests, where NPCs would disappear unnaturally in certain subquests, where a black screen would persist for an extended period during certain quests, and where gadget animations were not playing correctly in certain quests, where tutorial progress was blocked during certain main quests. Main quests where completing the mission would not register properly if you defeated an NPC from outside their line of sight. Interesting. Where in main quests, where NPCs would fail to move after entering a dungeon or reconnecting while the NPC was accompanying the player, where players could farm rewards by repeatedly defeating NPC monsters in certain quests and content. Oh god, people were spamming a bug. That's always going to happen, isn't it? Of course. And certain subquests where selecting the wrong crafting order prevented players from reselecting materials, and where actions of some NPCs appeared unnatural during quest progression, and where NPC outfits appeared unnatural in certain areas. I don't know what they mean by unnatural, but that's pretty funny. All right, UI, UX, and visual fixes. User interface. All right. Fixed an issue where the screen did not refresh immediately after achieving group achievements, where characters were unable to move in certain terrains during quests, where the cloak color of certain classes was displayed incorrectly on some devices, where red lines would occasionally appear around your character during gameplay, where the weapons storage position was incorrectly placed when equipping the Dragon Bane outfit, and where the check-in event end message was showing up in certain situations, and where various positioning and overlap issues in certain... Oh, and then fixed various positioning and overlap issues. All right. So if any of those things are weird, here we go. We're almost done, guys. Controller and input fixes. Yes, please. Fixed an issue where the cursor would occasionally become stuck in the top left corner when playing with the controller. Fixed the issue where the interact and heavy attack were mapped on the same button in the gamepad, but couldn't be reassigned to the same button when changing key bindings. The interaction button is now labeled as interact/special attack. We highly recommend either resetting the interact or special attack keys or remapping them after the update if you were originally playing with the controller. And they fixed an issue that prevented some buttons from working properly when using a controller in certain steps. Alright guys, lots of patch fixes, but yeah, stay tuned for my video related to promo codes and the creator support program, as they can benefit everybody to get free stuff. And thank you for watching. I will see you in that video or live on stream.